No, you're not seeing double. I just picked up this VX. This is an LX. Let me show you around both of these cars really quick, because this one is kind of a fascinating car. This is the VX version. I haven't cleaned it up yet, but I wanted to show you some of the differences. Look at this. The body is in rough shape, I have to admit, on the VX. So this is the VX, and this one is the DX. And same years. These are both 94. They open up the same way. The rear kind of, it's got the clamshell design. There's not a lot of difference at all. One is more efficient than the other. I believe it's in the tires. So these are bigger tires than on the VX. These are what? These are 13-inch tires. And these are 13-inch tires too, 185s. 175. I think this is supposed to be a lighter rim. You can see that the rim is a much better quality, very light steel or alloy, whatever it is, and this is just kind of regular crappy rims. But the body on this is pretty rough. Look at this. It's been eaten up quite a bit all along here. I mean, this thing is about ready to give out. It's just the body that's rusted and not the frame, which is a good thing. Let's look inside the VX. 5-speed. Both of these cars have 5 speeds. This one has a lot more wear, even though it's got less miles. I don't know why. The radio is also better on this. I'm going to remove the steering wheel thing so it looks a little bit better. But I like this car. It's such a cute looking car. VX, this thing gets close to 60 miles to the gallon, and this is in 1994. It's incredible to me that the DX gets 50, this gets like 60. It's quite a bit of a difference. So this one, I guess they made more lightweight, and it doesn't have AC or power steering, nothing. This one's the really super bare bones version. Let's now, the previous owner was kind enough to give me a new set of, or actually like snow tires, studded snow tires. You see there's that. These are in pretty good shape, so I might just remove the studs and use them. It's got nice Honda rims there on there. I think that's the full-size spare that he was talking about. So you can see it just kind of dirty. It wasn't cleaned up very well, probably just as a commuter car. Look at that. There's a bunch. Oh yeah, there's the spare key. You gotta take that. The DX, as you can see, I've already cleaned it up. It's in much better shape. I've already sold the DX, and these things fetch for quite some money. I don't know how much the VX will go for, but look at that. It's also got a dent in the hood. This is the engine of the VX. Now this one has got some sort of leak somewhere here, but look at this space here. I didn't realize that this was just such a large space, because there's something missing here. On the DX, you can see there's something here. I think this is the air conditioning thing and the fan. So I think that's one of the reasons this one over here is much lighter. The 16-valve Honda engine. This one is a special engine. It's the VTEC-E Honda. Very fascinating. This is their economy version of the Honda Civic engine. That's why this thing gets like 60 miles to the gallon. I thought it was kind of fascinating to put these two cars side by side. They are very good looking cars, and these are very sought after. Like, you'd be surprised. Like, these things are all about, what is this? Electronic corrosion protection systems, remote anode. Huh, does this have that? No, I guess not. But this one is more lighter weight from what I understand, and I think it has to do with just not having a lot of the complexities that the other one has. The reason I bought this is because the owner, you know, he was tired of working on it. It's gotten a few problems here and there. The biggest problem that he told me is that this right here is cracked. You can see he patched it just using tape. Guys, if I still have this car over the weekend, I'll probably do a review of the VTEC E VX, and we'll see if I can get it fixed and sold. It's a really cool looking car, but it's got so many problems. Here, the issue with these cars is that if they start to have a lot of issues, they cost way more money to fix than what they're worth. So sometimes these get sold as part cars, or parts cars, but a lot of these are going to be racing. This DX, I just sold it to a guy who's going to be drag racing it, so that's kind of fascinating. Alright guys, thanks for watching and stay tuned for more videos.